Hey guys, it's Izzy here, and today I'm going to be doing my Andi Mack Season 3, Episode 7 review, discussion, talk video. I know that it came out when was it? Last Friday, and I'm filming this today, and it's probably going to be uploaded the same day I'm filming it, and it's not appropriate with this shirt. Yes, my Stranger Things shirt that I got from Target, but we're just going to jump right into this video because this episode was really interesting. I have front and back page of notes. So what I saw from this episode, there are one, two, three, 4, 5 subplots in this episode, and then the episode 8 promo, which isn't coming out until January. We have to wait until Macuary. What the heck? Why do we have to wait for another month for another episode? I'm so mad about that. I literally just figured that out yesterday, but I'm so annoyed. I'm just gonna get to the ones that are kind of don't really care about, which are the Creeples with Ham and Celia, and then the smoothie repair thing with Bex and Bowie. So, the Creeples. Ham is now making these weird Creeples. It's like a little hobby of his, and Celia doesn't like it. And so he makes her, I don't even know what it is, but it was made with kitchenware of sorts. I don't even remember. They just have a bunch of junk that they need to get rid of in Celia's case. But in Ham's case, he's like, hey, I can use this and make cool stuff. And Celia's like, no, and she doesn't like it. And so while this is happening, Bowie is just like, oh, there's handiwork around Cloud 9, and he thinks he can help out. And at first, Bex is like, okay, that's fine. But then there's the cords throughout the whole building, and how it's just everything just isn't really working out. And they should rather just get a handyman instead of have Bowie do it. And how she doesn't want to hurt Bowie's feelings by saying he doesn't want him to do the handiwork, so she gets Ham to do the handiwork because he actually knows how to do it. So both problems and both subplots are solved by Ham doing the handiwork. And I found it so funny. It was it needed its own note on my paper. When Bex was just like, what is it? Celia's making problems where there are none? I was like, dead to the ground. I thought that was such a funny joke, and that's so relatable on another level. Personally in my life, I think everybody can relate to people are making problems where there aren't none, and you can't make a big deal out of everything in the smallest of things. Now let's talk about Buffy's subplot. So Buffy is training the girls' basketball team. They still kind of suck, but this new girl comes along. The girl that we saw in the promo in the last episode, her name is Kira. And it was I thought the way that they introduced her was so funny and cute and perfect. They were just like, I need one player that knows how to play the game. And then she shoots it into the garbage can, which is so cool. I would never be able to do that. It hit the pole that was behind the trash can. And I was just like, huh, what do you know? Upon our first discussion with Kira, I just had this feeling that she wasn't a really good person. I knew from the start, since she did that thing, which was totally cool, but I had a feeling that she was going to be a bit show-offy, which I was correct about at the practice when Buffy introduces Kira to the rest of the team. She's just a bit too obnoxious, a bit too show-offy, and she's like, you gotta keep up, guys. And Buffy's just like, oh no, I seriously messed up here. And I just I knew something was wrong with Kira. She's just not exactly what we need for this team. And when Kira and Buffy sit down together, and Buffy's like, you have a bit of an attitude with this team, and Kira was just like, well, you have a bit of an attitude too, because you said they kind of stink at the game. So the way that they bring up the situation, they both kind of need to adjust their attitudes toward this team and how Buffy wants to approach training this team, I found very interesting. In the end, Buffy decides she wants to kick Kira off the team. Kira can't be on the team. And then Kira's just like, you will regret that. And I'm gonna like, I don't even know what kind of happened. I don't remember. I didn't get to rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure that she was like, you will regret that decision. I'm gonna beat you when your team is like gonna be in an actual game. I'm predicting that she's gonna be on a separate team that's like a rival of Buffy's team. Or like Buffy's like, you know how like she was in the boys team? Like the boys team rival is gonna be Kira's team. And then they're gonna have to compete, and then Kira's gonna be like, I'm gonna win, and Buffy's like, no, you wrong, because then she's gonna be making improvements on the team, and it's going to be amazing. Now, the subplot with Jonah and Andi. I like, my heart broke when I saw this. Like, this whole entire subplot meant everything, and like, I don't even know. Okay, so what happened was, Jonah has a girlfriend. Andi tried to introduce herself to her, but she didn't hear her. And then Andi goes to Jonah's like, I tried to introduce myself, but she walked away. She ghosted me. And then Jonah comes out and says, his girlfriend is deaf. And this, I'm pretty sure I predicted it in my last video. Did I? I heard it. If I didn't say it, I was thinking it, and I heard it in another reaction video to this to the last episode when they were talking about the promo for this episode. So I was like, okay, so it's probably going to happen. But I didn't see it coming at the same time because this is such another huge step for Disney Channel. And then Andi's like, nothing is worse than being wrong the way that I was wrong. And it's just, she's kind of like seeing like, oh, so I messed up. And now she probably has this mentality of like, I need to make this up. I need to fix this. So when, I forgot her name. Dang it. Jonah's girlfriend. We're just gonna call her that. Jonah's girlfriend and Jonah and Andi meet up, and there's this cute scene. They're like complimenting each other on their outfits, and then they switch headbands, and Andi knows like sign language, and she's doing the sign language with her, and then Jonah kind of doesn't know what's going on because they become friends so quickly, and then Jonah's like, she stole my date. Like, they're gone like a minute later. And this scene just broke my heart on so many levels. It was being like, it was cute, it was funny, it was so emotional. I just can picture so many girls in her situation or Jonah's situation, and like people are just gonna be like so happy to see this. Cut to when Jonah's girlfriend and Andi are talking, and she says she wants to break up with him, and I'm like, no, wait, I actually like this relationship. I kind of don't ship Jandy anymore. I kind of want Jonah with this girl, and I think her name is Libby. I could be wrong. I'm gonna name her Libby now, but we'll wait until the next episode. But Libby is like, I want to break up with him, and Andy's like, no, you can't. And then Libby said she said something that made her want to break up with him. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that Jandy will happen again, like sometime in the future, either the end of this season or the beginning of next season. Because like that's supposed to be like canon apparently, because like the cast ships it, so like now I feel this pressure to ship it too, but I don't really. I want to see more of Libby. I want to see her. I think she's a great character. I checked the actor's Instagram out. Her name is Millie Sims. I think she's so cute, and she's so adorable, and she's so pretty, and I'm so jealous. I'm so everything. Emotions. But Andi tells Libby, don't break up with him. And so there's kind of like this pressure now that she's put on Libby, so that like Jonah and Libby can still be dating. I just, Jandy dude, like that's a big problem with me now. And now the last subplot, the one that I was so excited for. Anyways, TJ and Cyrus, we got some fan service. So TJ is texting Cyrus and calling him and FaceTiming him, but the girls, Buffy and Andi, are saying, no, you can't be in contact with him because he did this thing, and it's just not a good to be involved in, and Cyrus feels so bad, and then you see TJ at the freaking lunch table by himself, and he's looking up at him. It's like, no, like, you need Cyrus, like, he needs Cyrus. Tyrus is real, fight me. And like Buffy and Andi are getting Cyrus away from Tyrus and TJ, let's be honest. And I'm just like, no, shut up, Buffy, shut up, Andi, let him do what he wants. And then, oh my God, I paused the show, the episode, so that I could fall to the floor, fall off my chair, fall on the floor, and like scream. I literally yelped out, and my mom had to come out of her office, out of her room, and be like, "Are you okay?" Because I was not, oh my God, I couldn't compose myself for like a good 5 minutes because like the swing set scene. Oh, flashbacks to the swing set scene from like last season when TJ and Cyrus first meet, and oh my God, I'm a cry. And so TJ apologizes, and Cyrus is like, that's technically not an apology. And TJ's just like, oh, you know what? You're this. See, Cyrus is like, oh, you know what? You're pretty that. And then TJ's like, you know what? I never get to have conversations like this with anybody. And like, oh my God, they like exchange this smile. I think Cyrus like, oh my God, I need to like, they start swinging together after this conversation. I like, oh my God, like, if you could see my notes, it's a mess. But it was like, I was borderline crying. I was so happy that I got this scene. I need more scenes like this with all the characters in general. Like, not like all the characters, because adults are, I think it's more like Ham and Celia. You know what? I need more Ham and Celia, like, relationship scenes. Them being cute couples, you know? Cute stuff. And then I want more TJ. I'm always going to say I want more Tyrus, but I just feel like the younger characters need more cute moments like this for their ships. Like, I think that this is like very important relationship building, because I know like original Disney Channel and like Disney in general, they like have these stories where it's like true love within 3 days and it's not realistic at all. I really want Tyrus and whatever is canon, I want it to be drawn out, and I want it to be an actually good love story, if you will. So far, they're doing great of a job with TJ and Cyrus, so keep up the good work, Disney Channel. So they swing together. TJ tells Cyrus that Reed is in trouble. He got in trouble, and TJ told the police that he had the gun. Reed had the gun. And Cyrus seems so proud of TJ, and TJ seems so proud of himself, and I'm just so happy that this is happening. Like, some good character development for TJ, you know? Like, it's a good character arc. Let's all be honest right now. One observation that I made in my notes, I'm so glad I made this note, in the promos having to do with Reed, like when you see Reed, he's supposedly supposed to be like, I saw him as a potential love interest for Cyrus, and that's how this mysterious blonde boy at the time is gonna like get in the way of Tyrus. He's gonna like be Cyrus's love interest, and TJ's gonna be jealous. And that was such a mislead. Like that didn't happen at all. In fact, he was like the problem with gun safety. You know, they brought up gun safety thanks to this guy. And I just thought it was very interesting, you know, how they like tricked us into making it think it was one thing, but it was actually another thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm actually pretty happy about it, because we got something so much more important with gun safety rather than just a random love interest. Now that I am done with my rundown of this episode, I'm going to be talking about what I saw from the episode 8 promo. So we are getting more Ambi in the next episode, in the next couple of episodes, I guess. Andi is going to party with Amber. Interesting. And we're getting more Tyrus. But in the scene, we get TJ and Cyrus playing against Jonah with this, I think it's ping pong. I could be wrong. I don't even know. I don't remember, but it was ping pong. And so Jonah supposedly knows some stuff about TJ that Cyrus doesn't know, and Cyrus like, what'd you do, bruh? And I think that's gonna be another big plot line on Andi Mack. There's so much more to TJ than what we know. That's obvious, but like I'm so excited to know what else is there to TJ's character. I have a feeling that something happened between TJ and Jonah, or something happened between TJ and a friend of Jonah's that Jonah knows about, and therefore Jonah doesn't like TJ. So that would be a very interesting thing to get, like, not just gun safety, but like, I don't know what this is, but like some other stuff in there, some very like heavy top, not heavy topic. You know what? I think I've had enough of heavy topics. If you want to lay some more heavy topics on me, that's fine. But like, if you want something like sipping the tea, juicy, I'm fine with that too. I also know that Marty from the party coming back to Andi Mack, because I saw there on Instagram of the kid that plays Marty. What's his name? Garen Stitt. He is back on set of Andi Mack, and he has pictures of himself on set with Sophia, who plays Buffy, on set of Andi Mack, and he's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be so excited because I missed Marty. I ship Muffy so hard. If it weren't for Tyrus, Muffy would like literally be my favorite ship in the show. I just love Muffy so much. I love Marty. I love Buffy. It's perfect. Like, fight me. I want to try and make a prediction. I like have a chair right here just because my computer is bouncing on a desk. I just want to make a prediction about when Marty's going to come back. But when? Probably in the next few episodes, hopefully. Not the next episode. Probably wouldn't, but if it would, that would be great. And I want to see more Muffy. I've already said that. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for the episode 8 promo and the episode 7. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And my social media will be down in the description bar. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!